use.
This is the program where they give you the use where they happen all about the country.
Inside where use, we go take you text, Facebook and WhatsApp message. You complain where you go send as letter to the producer. We dey announce about things them working lost and plenty more.
We are there all about the country. But you self can help for being the use that you area.
Where use, the original program where they give you updates.
Where use? You get use?
Yes, I got use.
Where you see, get use?
Yes, Dan, I get you.
Well, Famble Lemon for welcoming us to the program. We use the program where they bring information come to you. I don't say you did that also outside this country you want to take part in the only way for do that.
Now for send you comment or question to the number where they see on the screen.
Well, it will be your voice.
My voice.
Inside the program today we'll bring on a fire, cage 44, Macaulay Street, Moriton. Well, of course we'll bring in the canton. Canigo community will get cut off from the neighborhood as the August 14 flood don't carry them bridge go. Death trap na Moiba community, the people that we tap there want the government skies high. Kenema for be plastic waste free as well as hunger. Then don't ready for Putan. The National Social Security and Insurance Trust, where an asset, updates SLBC staff. This and more plus other things that will bring country inside the program we use. Mina that must say.
And Mina Yvette Goldsmith.
Well, we want to take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
This Ramadan gets beaucoup blessing for we. Are the bets forgets me on.
Orange, they come with Babala Ramadan this Ramadan month. With 1,000 leons, you go talk boku from 12 o'clock midnight till 5 o'clock morning. In no tap deal, you get free SMS plus 10 megabytes where you go use for browse. Just dial star 400 as for begin the enjoyment. No forget say data night caller for just 5,000 leons. You go enjoy for browse from 12 o'clock midnight till 5 o'clock na morning. Just dial star 804 ash for begin the enjoyment. Remember say you will get opportunity for listening to Islamic surah, religious sermon and quotation. This promotion na Orange when join at one with Padio Keke, they come with them to you.
Orange is all about what matters to you. Orange.
Well, fam, first story will begin with one serious accident we happened Monday na number 44 Macaulay Street, Moriton. We go join William Person Wayne and William Wise.
My name is Abubakar Kago. Yes, of course, this is number 44 Macaulay Street, by the cemetery. And me, I'm your place this. I'm middle there.
So what do you think say that because of this fire?
Well, actually, I just come work. Like I know actually know waiting at the cause, but people in the tell me say it starts from one neighboring place with the back of me. It starts there. Of course, the place they begin for Bonte extend come to this man who meant to be share the place. And from there now the travel can put off now. So I mean the meter. So I put on what because it's in a light and light. So travel put the light off in order for low for get calm in the situation. But unfortunately, the fire just blazed. You know, and all this stuff, so we're not able to get anything outside.
You able to guess how many rooms we talk about here? So we born?
If rooms number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About let's say roughly about 10.
So some officer AM concept. The operational officer na Abadi Fire Station.
Okay, we see inside this fire happen at this particular site. You get any idea of what happened?
This na a fire will take place na back of Moriton.
So yes.
44 Macaulay Street.
Somebody there like say na number 44 Macaulay Street with this so.
Okay. You as firefighter, when you arrive at the scene, how was the fire?
You can see the fire, it be well alight when I arrive at the fire scene. I be see so many scanners, everybody they go at large, everybody they go so, but with the time we'll be able to control everything, put the fire into control. Every fire not go back again.
Alright, we go to Kanigo community where they get cut off from the neighbor them as the August 14 flooding been carrying them which go. Well, William Wise been go there and he sent this for you.
Me na Mami Queen na Kanigo. Beshe Mami Queen content na Kanigo.
Okay, something where we see presently, we say that this coming will be people of the poor. How you as Mami Queen think about this?
Me, I don't feel fine in my community because where they see the beginning they suffer and they propose them for plus now 1,000 less than they pay. So on the water they sweep some people then books and they go. Some part there, their phone they go, the umbrella they go. I know they feel fine in my life. That.
This place, now place will be ever get bridge?
Now place this will be ever get bridge. Get big bridge, and then they pass. Here before last, the water way been kill people in Motome. Now that problem they come for them to win here, it broke that bridge.
So from where they make that bridge jump well, they don't make it?
From where that bridge they don't well, 30 days they don't make it.
But who do you think say that the right authority for do this kind of thing?
Well, we they appeal to Papa government we don't see down now. Let them go help we more. Now this area here, that can go bridge for let them help we for make.
Where death trap na Moiba community residents, then they call on the government for MedSF go intervene so that people are not go die in that community day. So let we join we own where you sporting when we go on that side.
Within our Moiba we see a death trap there in our community. Tell me. Well, really, we feel really scary. That's now one. And number two, we say we have to end because we can sometimes become restless. Because especially when we not get rain earlier this year, and you notice the rain starts to come from the 15th of June. So possibility they say like if we get heavy rain, this will come with danger for the people around the community. As you can see, the place gets water over here. So like when the rain they come, you find out say gutter not dey, big gutter not dey. And because of that, it will cause a lot of problem and maybe school then they around. We get like a Grace Community School, we get Jefta Preparatory School, and we get National Pentecostal School, and we get another school up there. So possibility they say if you then picking away go pass around or people them around, if this don't get any problem, it will affect people them around.
So how community people they don't see that they advocate for the government come to their aid?
Well, to the community, we so much they in a state of dilemma, and we not even get the way or means for make we get to Papa government for make them come in with aid for see what they will do for salvage the situation around presently.
Now this like death trap now they now domot. What do you have to say to government?
Well, I want to call on the attention of government for make them come in and for can help we for aid this situation. Okay.
Anyway. Well, we go Kenema, well, go get for be plastic waste free as well hunger. Then don't say they're ready for help for let us happen. So we on JJ Talker, being good and send this for you.
As we for cut down on the misuse of plastic so far in the city, of course, WHH alongside the Kenema District Council, they organize, of course, a program wherein anybody will come with one bag full of plastic, waste plastic, of course, they get, at least this one packet, we have 5 corporates. One bag plastic. All right, so you're happy now you don't win, eh? Yeah. All right, so who's going to go tell the company in the house?
Yeah, they go tell us, anybody make plastic, they get one bag.
Yeah, okay, they get this plastic bag, yes. All right, so now what's you go cook with this now today? Soup. Okay, where are you picking, eh? Thank you. Right.
Where I name Fumba, Debo Matidi.
Okay.
It's nice because that's a job opportunity for you.
Okay.
Like me today, I know say for last highly, I prefer for make a friend this plastics, and make money.
Okay, make money.
I know say this plastic cause damage to the land.
Okay.
Because I think say the result of poor culture.
Right.
So I don't think it's necessary.
Okay.
Ahmed FC Jan, the liaison officer, Wealth Hunger Waste Management Project. Of course, we don't go all around the town. We don't use media coverage for announce to people about this global plastic day. So today, our World Plastic Day, we encourage the people around we for bring can plastics. For anybody they bring one bag full of plastics, they get 1 sacket of Rizona, 1.5 kilogram.
Okay.
Now we don't get people who don't even come with 1 or 2, we don't get some. But they don't come with plastic when are 2 in 1 bag, when are 2 bags in 1 whole, big bag, we don't get 2 of this. Others don't come, they don't get some this morning. And this is there all over. Here now, clock tower, they come down, sick off, and they go on, it's ongoing. When you go, idea, the same thing happened there. You go before hospital gate, the same thing.
The entire town.
So
okay.
here is just one place. So they're all over the town.
Well, National Social Security, that's na NASIT, may come work on SABC for see how they go talk to SABC staff then, but the social scheme. We on producer Lucy and Ganda may engage one panel when we can work more for tell SLBC staff then, but NASIT and how NASIT they run. We could bring on the interview.
Prince Amadou, Public Assistant Manager, Public Affairs. Yeah, Lucy and yourself indeed meeting, we discussed a lot of things. But key things that actually where I want to make the public know, one night about registration. Where you they work, your employer, your boss man at office, they pay for you. Now NASIT. You fully well know say every morning they pay for you, but you not go register with NASIT. NASIT not go able take you get information about you. They go only get information about you where you don't register, we don't take your details, we don't take your date of birth, your dependent information. What once you don't get that information, they then will be able to get card for you, will be able to generate card for you, we'll call NACIT number, we'll call social security number. But we get a lot of people then boss man and the employers and they pay for them, then they know they go register with we. So I they appeal both to the employers and also the workman them, may they ensure say the workman then go register. You the workman, if your employer not register, you say we go na NACIT. NACIT go do the registration, then you get your NACIT card. That time they went and pay for you, your money will go into your account. Now one of the challenge, Randy.
Will there any other challenge?
Yes, the other challenge, Lucian, excuse me. Now when you know the update your records, you understand, so we talk about registration. When you don't register, that's not to the end of your transaction with NACIT. Now an ongoing process, because at a time you get for retire, at a time somebody go die, at a time something you will be invalid. So when once you don't register, you get for go to NACIT for the do update. Why you do update? You do update because your circumstance they change, situation is change. Something the time where you be registered with we, now one wife you get. Over the years you don't get two wives. Something the time where you register with we, now one picking you get. Over the years you don't get 2, 3 picking. Something the time where you register with we, you be married one woman. But this woman you ain't don't divorce or not don't separate. You know one time on your records, you get for go give you that information. Or even the picking where you put initially, something that picking on that, you get for go update the records. For get we inform say this picking a been day but this picking on die. Then we go able to act on that through updating of your records. But if you not update your records, you not go able to know. So we actually want when a media people them, we pass on this message to the general public. Let them understand say then thing and they give challenges and
no, now you they pass the message now. Now
yes,
they do so now.
Yeah, now me they pass the message. I they tell them say make them go update their records. Because if they don't do that, when time comes for them benefits them, it will give problem. Assuming you they go register, you don't register with one wife, or you register, you don't write your wife in name. Then you go take the update form, you don't write your wife in name. In the process, if you die, Lucia, who that you go blame? Now this person will not be the give information to NACIT or NACIT. Definitely another person will blame because when he been there alive, he go do registration, he not give it, he not tell we say a wife for he get wife. Where he go do update, he not tell we say he get wife. Then he can't die. Now then they go around the shop say NACIT they delay benefit. But we not be no say you get wife.
Okay.
And if
well, na so NACIT, they go around for talk to people, them, you know, for make them update, you know, the membership of Atuma Bambai. Anyway, the Deputy Minister for Primary and Secondary Education, well, we want to bring this story.
I stand there today as a proud son of Portland. I don't come here because of politics. I come here because now Portland business. I come here because now national business. I come here because the federal effects are here. I always tell you, say now 3 elections we do. The first election at the council. Then they have the APC SLB. Then they be done. The second one, now the fight for parliament. Now APC SLB. Then they be done. But what you now don't know, the fight for president, not a party fight. Now the individual they fight. Now job the man and they can't look to the people of Sierra Leone. The SLB people, the driver, APC people, the driver, they say no contest. Who not able to get this protocol before? Who not choose say, now the retired brigadier Julius Padabio, now he able to drive this photograph from 2018 to 2023. When I get the steering, I get the license. So we on driver, he don't go wait for us. For another time.
I give God the glory. I also want to tell me mama and me papa thank you. What they're able for make a land. Let me papa is so rest in perfect peace. And I also pray for me mama, it over 80 years. He said, I want to see you. I say, mama, they come and I must go after here. Let God help her. And the man was very patient with me. Because when you get a teacher, and I don't join politics, it takes two for let go believe him and for let you go able for them with him. But the man is so compromising. Now the peace-loving man, Papa, I tell you thing. And again, I want to tell me boss thank you. In me boss, he got the open door policy. It took me like his sister. It is not easy just from the classroom for go into politics and forget a most technical job. And we on job, especially is so demanding the Ministry of Education. Like what I say, salvation don't reach Naya. Let me not take the good thing when we get, let me throw away.
All right, okay. That's been the Deputy Minister for Primary and Secondary Education. He go put local district for go meet and talk to people. And well, Yvette?
Well, my name Emily Kadiatu Gogra. We take another story, but this time now we Health Corner will come with. Let me join Patty Henry because now he come with this Health Corner for ways.
Like na so they take feed this boboya. Na water now na in daddy they give am. How na see le do so no more na so they feed them. Na so they eat. Even water safe. Na so they drink. Na so this boboya they eat. For more this boboya, e no sick like no more picky they come out school they rasu. Na in this boboya for them. If it reach now, say Mejida can write because it promotes Form 1. Mejida can write. He say CC from 1 for don I no dey able write. But like I be the feel say na fun e dey make. Now he say mama not so fun I dey make oh. From where I for don I no dey able for write nothing. Like I begin see now the bobo he head dey big. The side of his head it is soft like young baby. So now I get for go back to Tito. Tito see am. Now he say, well, this pass a refer una na free time. So he began for refer we na house street. They send me back na corner to go do that CT scan. Then they tell me say this bobo ya pass the get for fly with this country will not be able this bobo. Like I no be get that way dey. So I be decide I sell me place for like for solve some of me problem. So like I be don't do that. They say I believe they don't eat money. Say right now I dey nothing, no dey na me hand. Even this boy a pampers now they wear pana. Whether pampers they done, I mean one grade they know how I go dey. For me I go able refund that pampers for wear and pana. Because e too sensible thing there na like the move no more way e no dey move. E just like how una see am so. Just like how una see am so na so e dey. So na the problem this we dey send am. May una help me for this bobo ya. Do ya?
All right. Well, the underage picking them, of course, and they train them for let them be experts for motor mechanic. We on JJ talk again, send this story.
Family, this is young, small picking and wire we of course somebody on the train, half of scatter and couple up bike engine and also na Matong. And also, they don't train so many people. But the interesting side of that, he say he happy so much for the new direction, free education, because them Boboya, they why we don't train or ever go school. So he see I'm fit and glad because of the new free education where they can start. So that they were so don't be for scatter engine. Biking gym able for start for go school and learn more. On that work you do? How many years you don't work for? So, alright, so really, so the money that we can get so far, why now inside Kenya Maton here, why it's on your boss, what you can do time? The money that we can get, so what you can do time? You can use them. Alright, so you can give your parents them. Alright, but let's say you don't want to go to school, eh? You never go to school. Alright, but this new government they say all picking for go to school. So you happy for that? Okay, tools that you need.
My name Amadou Kuyat. Number one Gotole. Don't train beaucoup people they wouldn't know in garage them for themselves now.
Okay.
Yes. Then beaucoup they work for themselves.
Work for themselves. Alright, okay now, but like they say, as you get why it's young man there, what I mean small underage, why we don't train so far. So like they say, we don't experience so far. This way don't get.
Then they work, then they try. Then they try really.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So then they go school, or then they go school now?
No, they're not. Then they're not been done with the go school.
They never go school. So okay, so now you go then can do this bike, this bike technical work, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now, what you hope for see so far with this new direction, the free education?
Well, go to make the free education the canal. I will make the small one and when they go school after school then can garage.
They can learn.
Yeah.
All right. So because they never ever go school.
Well, Bishop Abukoroma don't talk on a national prayer and Thanksgiving way he get forget. Well, he may explain this to we own George Louis.
Well, me now Bishop Dr. Frederick Abubakar Sidiki Koroma, we happen for be I was chairman for this national prayer mobilization where the pray and thank God for this past election.
So, who are some of the people that you able for being together?
Well, these people are plenty. Bishop Ashimokol, Bishop Laga, Bishop Akita Osamjoli, Dr. Beth, Apostle Lake, Apostle Kamara, Apostle Yiske. There are so many of them. Kabia, once again, so many of them. I couldn't remember all of them, but there are so many. Pastor Barry in the Eastern, Pastor Bakawe in the Eastern, Pastor Ali Conte, all of these people up from Toke right to Waterloo, then Kono, Bo, Kenema, Makeni, Cambia. They were all involved in these prayers.
Okay. At the end of this day, what do you hope for achieve?
What I hope for achieve? Well, one, we don't achieve a peaceful election. Now we'll take it for that. Secondly, let the peace be sustained. You know? So now we want to get back. We can tell God thank you. For sure, I say God, we're grateful because at least people like me, the afraid say, Kata go be. So man, when I come out of the country, they don't park with the family. But we made it we pray for the nation until they go down to a peaceful election. So they're at peace. Compared to what happened in Rwanda and Kenya before this election here, I mean, bad off. So that's why we see say, you know, go good. It happened at Salon. So we can put together in spite of political affiliation. We put all that aside. Come together for pray one mass salute.
So finally, just make sure you get for send to people and we not be there and other people that will be part of this coming program.
Well, we appeal to all, everybody we know say God as a prayer. Just pray. The only two way you pray. All man pray, but we get together like a body for pray. So you are God as a prayer, it has a prayer, it has a prayer. So Sunday, the 8th of July, 3 o'clock, now Flaming Bible Church. It will take people up to 5,000-6,000 people in. Now we come together. We can tell God thank you. Because when God tell God thank you, it will bring increase, it will bring blessing, it will bring favor, it will bring prosperity, and it will continue for sustaining the peace we will get.
All right, well, we'll go for a short break. We'll come back. We will continue with the program. All right, we'll send you hook now. Well, from Bulima, I see on screen the name na Ben Alpha Mansare, in a student union president, I am tech. Well, they also for talk, but the activities of students, them, the student union, then college. Well, Ben, tell Fambule.
I'm Fambule, good evening.
All right, now tell me what's in some of their activities here, of course, you will let people know about.
All right, I am Tech now, one of the leading institutions in the country, where we get 5 campuses all over the country. We get Bo, Kenema, Kono, we get Losar, we get Cambia, we get another campus now, IWCA, of which me, now the student union president, will oversee all 10 campuses and where we get governors there. So over the years, we don't get a good relationship with the administration from the predecessors them up to now. We mean at the current president. And as a student union, it's very important for we inform this country, say, I am Tech, we enjoy a better relationship with the administration, and we appreciate what in the administration they do as far as the services and way the institution they give and the product way the institution they produce in the country. Because Uncle Dan, you will find out, say, this country, especially certain people, them lack institutions where they can, or foreigners where they can establish institutions in this country. And over the years, let's say 26 years from now, Professor Paul Kamara and wife and Dr. Abipola come up with the idea, say, may they establish, instead of them get money, sit down in another country, may they come and serve this nation. So I am Tech, don't show himself say yes as the moment when they count to talk about the first 5 institutions in the country, I am Tech most there among. And what will the student union they do? Would they ensure say we engage the administration for CC, we talk to them how best they go improve the services for students. Here comes to quality assurance. And whenever we engage them, they listen to we. Now if you go to the institution, we get state of the art. I can call it state of the art. We no longer they use blackboard. We get a smart boards how they use. And in terms of the quality assurance, you look at every class get a CCTV camera. We get a very good hub. They win a IT hub, right? And as I tell you, because of relationship with the institution, any woman from now we go start a donation. We'll get for come na SABC for me and cover for we the student union government one for ensure say we reach the other institutions already gap, especially the eastern area. The reason being that this country, you know, if not only the Orthodox churches them, for don't exist no more churches are not for them.
Okay, make a come in because you know if you say the one where they listen, you know, or where they look you, if you say when they try for protect the administration for any kind way, I don't know.
No, we know they are for protect the administration. Media especially for tell this country say there is I am Tech and there is a place wherein an institution where they give a quality service to this country. We product them. One I am Tech, we are students. Every year we students they graduate in I am Tech. Then go must fix na the job market. So like I am Tech no need for market. Now I mean you know the CPR where they go na registration, they go in market. Now people and they go na the institution. But it's very important for me, the country, you know, say the institution it provide better people in our society. Now I mean we get MPs, they'll get ministers, they'll get a lot of people already in both the private and public sector. As I will tell you, the reason now why we self want for support other smaller institutions. This will give a lesson to people who no believe for growth. And I want to say we're very lucky as students because over the years we know they get granting it, know they get internship facilities, because we don't get autonomous status. Of course, we are affiliated with Jala University, where over the years, now then they give degrees them, and where ABC, because it's what they offer, and I make every student we graduate in IAMTEC must fit in the job market. Now, why are they measure with regards Orthodox and Pentecostal as an example? Because we need to encourage private institutions for go. And whenever you call IAMTEC, someone will only remember like Jala or FBC. No, this country for go. And now make one for CC, we support other growing institutions them. We get over 150 cartons of books when our management books them, right? It come to IT books them. When we the students in Union for donate them to all the institutions there. This now for encourage growth, because the more you capacitate the human resource of the country, now the more we able for CC, they no need for bring foreigners them for can work. But once the human resource is not there, you're not go able. So that now in way the student union they do for ensure say we come and tell the people and say yes, there is a college, and this college is serving the country. This college is one of the colleges where the president himself will be very pleased for CC what they part of your agenda. I am to go be one of the
Okay, Ben. Now it's so interesting where a student obviously the praise in college where they with some other colleges with the see students there, of course, they're not even there together, or even get problem in terms of forget student unionism. But una the praise now. So how una go motivate the other one them for at least show this kind of behavior una they put up?
We don't live on the ideals there, so and the country for go by that nomenclature. I am tech student unionism over the years. We contribution is very good. When you go to Amtech now, you go find out the structures and the way the student union they do, right? And even myself in my own tenure, I don't do a lot. I don't build a conference room and even a stage where we do convocation now in the use, right? So we want for tell other universities them in the country for say no, student union is enough for the like those days again. Because when you ask somebody now, maybe don't be student union, somebody or president over the 10, 15 years ago tell you say now we go broke glass yonder, right? Now we go stormy yonder. No, the nomenclature for change. Student unionism not for in the serve as a mediator between the administration and that of the student. Because if you the student union body always there for throw stones on the administration, we're not able to arrive at a point of negotiation. Now like me, I enjoy the relationship because whatever happened, I write the administration and raise concerns that this is what the students, are facing, and therefore we need honor the administration. So like the administration I am take the ensure say we sit in the table, we negotiate. Even when them and recently they come out with policies of zero tolerance to exam malpractice, policies of where you fail 2 or 3 modules. You go repeat, you understand? Them policies are NBD, but then just don't add more trink panel. But all them policies there are so we can also go on at the table and sit down and negotiate for see how best student they go able fit into RAM.
Now you say when I try for when I don't provide people there within a labor market.
Yeah.
But still they see international workers then they come in for can work in a certain areas then. So how when I can monitor our workers them or the one they don't come out at least from where they work now? For this kind of work they do?
Every side of the public sector. I want for bet anybody when I research organization now. May them check all starting from the airport, NRAs or all other areas. You must see students of IAMTech within the offices there, right? But what he may believe, me get faith in this government, right? What he need for happen within the government of His Excellency President Bio, and that the need for add value to the causes then. Because we own causes they're marketable, right? And once causes then they get value, especially the technical area, we get the technical urban IAMTech, where we say for IT business, I think say we go boast off and say we get them. And when you go there, you get people away now web designer them, now expert them in IT technology. So like with that, I believe say if other institutions emulate that, we put more strength for develop the human resource capacity in the country. And I think say it will get a reduction of people that
I think say because of time we go for
okay, well we will bring on some text message them. Thank you very much, Bernard from Ansari.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Alright, this one say Papa government is saying that for pool people them now all in disaster prone area them at the city from concerned citizens.
This sort of one say salon people they ever take things them very seriously. It say especially in a way they affect them. It say look them people in a Canigo, they not ever feel say that bridge they go dey like how it is so now, so people they for know waiting for do, and then they call on Papa government for make they look inside the issues. This is when they come from Rashid, who they not look intended to.
You say a salon if thing not come out bad, they not go put on day. How long they go talk about that bridge thing?
And this other one say we used to they tell plenty thank you for the role where they play. Na we sister in life we sick. This one they come from Mayama Ari Kamara, we still there na Connaught Hospital. We still there appeal to Papa government, NGO them and individual people them for help for we for make we go overseas for do this operation. So that's what the person say.
Alright, this is what we used to say whenever it begin the forum, now we area we experience flooding. And there with a country we aid. This place where the Kinton Barracks got room.
And this other one says, so they suggest say NASIT for try for give update to members then where they contribute yearly and some sort of people them through them personal cell phone them or reports through in office or to the person directly. The person not putting him down.
Alright, okay. Now we say we for be mindful of the rain, more especially then disaster prone area from Pastor Moses Seri Nalunge.
And this one says you are the one that will get corporate, especially the churches. They are made a help this bobo so that they will save in life. This one they come from Maya Mama Sayi, Mata.
Alright, this one say let God give a young man medicine from just Foster Godrich.
And this one say it's a good for where we own person from SABC go work and can go Riverside. It says so do you are the one the way responsible and then try for good for construct this bridge. Anyway, this very long down, I will cut and short. This one come from Grandma Bob's in Kama and Juba.
We say bravo to Bishop Abu Koroma for we organizing national prayers for the country. We say we all for go and support this prayer moment.
This one say them people and wait up on a stone, make them come out the before other thing go up. They are in the big for commodity.
Alright, this one is a okay. It's a way used to say waiting at the number for contact Abobo in people from concerned citizens.
Well, the number I'm then at the screen we get for a PT program. Well, I go to this one other one. We say that's so na Moiba na real death straps, so the community them for look inside it and try to pull that stone there and make sure say no cause disaster. The one they come from Samuel and Collier, aka Samuel Eto.
This is also salon. This is a person for no more and not able for do nothing again. Say let God help him.
This one say una tell her come make you go church with that Pekin. God the ilam usanatu na God rich.
So Bishop Abu now for invite all the political party them for let them go that service day from BA Berkeley and God rich. It's a bravo to the student union body of IAMTech. Say keep the academic flow burning. They say I say also me and the past student at IAMTech are very proud of that institution and are fully employed with credentials. Alright, okay, this is some of the will be on our tidbits quick. We of course this na picky way loss come out now. Oh Saleh Samoa, they 13 small Waterloo Street Freetown, Salon Pekin, of course the old 11 year, they were 3 foot 6 inches, get round body, a short hair, a black, and they go St. Anne's Primary School in the class 6, the talk Limba, Creole and English. We wear great blouse, over one, short move to assist, while the 10 side of the Kisiana school and other side. Before we come out, now host 7 o'clock, June 29, if anybody see him, we'll contact Mr. Samua of Tonkolimba and Mrs. Samua of the same village. And we of course, if anybody say I can contact Marie Abbas Kaman at 13 Small at Street Twitter or call 077-830-046, or you can go to the family support units, then go and rest that day. Somebody take keke, I don't know if the keke there also, but you forget something, now that keke in one plastic bag, but we see one emblem of NIA. So you can confirm what's inside this box. I'm not going to tell you, but you can confirm what's inside the box, then it will go for be owned and you go for describe them. Quickly, Mark will go to you,
Ben.
Ben. Now, you don't talk because somebody done send some message, they tell for them to say, I'm proud of the university where you talk, and then he employed, you know. So, what are some of the things that really want to offer?
And we get a tailored core system. What we do? We do procurement and logistics, human resource, we do accounting, they do business management, we do IT, we are the ICT, we are management information system, a lot of, before they do mining, and things that they in place now for CCA, then come back because we patiently, the CCA IAMTech get the autonomous status. For now we affiliate with Jala, like they say we get faith in this government, President Bio, one for CCA private institution and go. We don't see Lincoln Queen don't come, go. We don't see Unimac from Fatima Institute. So Professor Paul Camara, also na Sierra Leonean, he don't invest so much in the institution. They look forward for we say get we autonomous.
So how do they cater for the job markets whereby they're not going to go take people again, steel bender, go take people overseas for even the dumper.
We get value core system. You know, Sierra Leoneans we get talent, right? And once you don't prepare your product, because we don't get, even the last convocation, the Minister of Education go to AMTech, plus other ministers, of course the foreign ministers did again, and recently the Minister of Information go do a public lecture on AMTech, the INSEF-C, the state-of-the-art construction where they go on there right now, and we tailored core system, not get nothing for do with anybody we come on America come. Because as far as we as students there, we learn something, right? We'll be saying in the labor market need. So when you go in any aspect of public and private sector, we can able to respond to that demand.
So when they tell where they open IAMTech to now, we able to agree a number of students and you don't pass through that college.
And I no go able to get that statistics.
And monitor on students and where they out they work.
Where they are the work?
Yes.
Of course, we get them. We as to me as student union president.
They work back then.
Of course, people. No, me not the work. Of course, me the work for student. Me not a president of the institution.
Okay, don't be because someone can be student is still the work.
Well, as it pleases them. But for now, me not a student union president. We cover 5 campuses in the country.
It's okay. One for bring this quickly. Well, for FD, address the housing problem in the country, the Salon Housing Corporation, where journal with the Minister for Planning and Economic Development, don't brief journalists, government officials, and civil society activists on the housing sector strategy paper. Well, this paper now a research with and developed for address the problem of quality and affordable housing gap in the country. Rose Kinema Steven gets the story.
Okay, my name is Lavan Fatimata Buya Kamara. I'm the General Manager, Sierra Leone Housing Corporation. Well, really, after the mudslide events last year, August 14, 2017, we may get some meetings there with some other stakeholders there. But you know, after the meetings there, it may show the money where they see the figures then, where they come out, and we know we want to let this thing be again, and we will not get the same loss of lives. So beyond the meetings, we may also discuss them at we own level with them. So we self go meet the Ministry of then Ministry of Finance, my colleagues there, and tell us what we would do. So that they tell us what they did, because after the meetings, some of can feel so bad that look all the lives we don't lost. Their lives here can be saved if all we get better planning and good housing. So now this whole thing come out, of course, we get the ODI fellow now, we now Phil Spencer, we now in say, well, okay, then go do this paper so that housing go be captured in the government development plan. Because what they do in the Sierra Housing Corporation, not just small, a minute thing of what's really the one country need in terms of housing. Because we realize now, say, key things that they happen now with housing. We want to now urban sports, urbanization. People are now they come out to the various now upline and the other areas, and they kind of freedom. Because we all believe, say, Freetown get plenty facilities there.
Name now Philip Spencer. I come out to Canada. I deal with the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development, and we and Sierra Leone Housing Corporation done work in one paper where we did talk about housing affordability and housing needs. We want to tell Una that if you go buy a house, this how much you get for pay, or this how much you can pay. So today we don't give a number for how much low-income people can pay, middle-income people can pay, and high-income pay. And we don't say this how many people get for getting house from the government or from one investor because them don't get used now.
Alright, we apologize. We're not able to bring the housing, but this the Council of Churches Sierra Leone, we partner with Bread for the World, and of course they may embark on post-election peace workshop where different communities may take part in the country. Well, William Wansdam will send this for you.
Okay, let me bring you the Holy Ghost Fire Church.
Yes, this Holy Ghost Fire Church, of course, they get international one, they get a prayer session. We want for being cancelled. So we'll join Joseph Stanley.
It's a woman that did it. So what did they happen that children are dying is not normal. From today I become a lion. Yes. I visit the Memna shop to by the grace of God.
Sir, you can tell me what's in your ministry name?
Our ministry name Holy Ghost Fire Church International. And I believe we gain a Rukupa estate were named by Nero.
Sir, you can tell me what you calling as a man of God?
Family, as they listen to me by the grace of God, God called me as a man of God into mysteries. We call them the gospel of mysteries. You know, mystery is actually very big and complicated. But I did God call me for preach. Just like others are called to preach prosperity, preach holiness, preach this, I'm specific.
Alright, so we'll go bring on Mount Zion. Well, Mount Zion, SF, obviously, they get their own session. So, now we'll look at.
And this is a donation then.
Oh, okay.
Me na wana to work. Yes, I remember say so 3 to 4 weeks back we been there. So been promise say no Jordan no will be the first time. Will they come for can give support to the picking them. Actually, this is Mount Zion International Solution Prayer Center, when an online prayer ministry, and the founders there who they see so Prophet Ashim and Prophet James Bunkamara and Australians them, but then in England right now. So when they go, they not relent because they don't use for God the work from here. Then continue. They get this online ministry where get different people there. So I don't know how to foreign again. And the one way I was able to join this prayer line, now for download the Zoom app, conference app, now your phone from Google Play Store. Then when you don't download them, you click there. You go see, so then say join the meeting. You click on join the meeting. After which you go to the meeting ID. Because I ask you for the meeting ID. When at 763-700-4005. 763-700-4005. Then when they ask you a partner link name, you put your name or name or your so your phone name or your tablet will show. Then you will click on join a meeting. Then it will take you direct to the prayer line. You will see call by audio device. Now then you click. Then from there they Prophet Ashim, Prophet James with the team live. Then they pray, they preach the God's prayer, do deliverance, healing, counseling, Bible study, different things. But I think you know you're starting no more. Even though they're in England now, but they get for members back their home here. They get people with challenge, remember them. So they encourage the members them, they intercede with the congregation of the Mount Zion International Solution Center prayer line for the donation. So they donate and send them to me. We go buy food stuff, we come. We don't kind of blind school for us. We don't come back today. And we don't only stop here. We'll go other side.
Quickly, Kogusa box, just a few seconds.
I thought me boxer begin for we or no the fencing for Brinkam. Now tell him na Aberdeen turntable. Now link by that bypass where na Aberdeen Women Center Hospital. You sabi that Aberdeen Women Center Hospital dey. Now go straight one down the bypass so I reach to that helipad field. Remember that helicopter King Kando. I mean back of Champs Beach Hotel. Now the very bypass body bypass. This bypass here so where you branch off from that Aberdeen turntable to that Aberdeen Women Center, you don't go boss na parts na the beach, boy. Yes. SL Roads Authority experts them. SL Road Maintenance Admin, oh, Mr. Minister, we concern. This road na Aberdeen, you want attention, oh, Mr. Minister, attention. Eyes right, you don't see him. Anytime rain come, na wala na this road na Aberdeen, oh. What say do ya? Una look there, Okada, then here, na swim, then they swim for Fender Road, oh. As for Keke, no get that liba they say for pass na this road here so anytime rain come na Aberdeen. And na this very road here so toys they can for the pass for bus na the bottom parts na the beach na Aberdeen. Hey boy, yeah. Teach no the money man make a set me a moti. So the road engineer then reapply professionalism. Now this bypass here so na Aberdeen. Imonami.
All right, Ben, just 1 second for say last one.
Well, one hotel where you stanky and many Eastern institutions already very soon they start with distribution of kits.
Thank you very much. The last set of texts say, well, I believe in you, Mr. SU President. Ben said, tell the nation the quality of the institution Amtech. Of course, the Secretary General Amtech, Krishna Noas. They say, please, Papa government, put attention to security for salary. I say it's too low. I say why the price of goods and services they go up, not easy for solving family problem. Please help with this na Moribe Kuruma.
And this one say plenty thank you Ben for where you do your good work now. I am tech. They say we want if I am tech they do mass communication course from Big Fish. Now Moyamba. And the last one say please help us with the entry requirements. Well, I think you can answer this because them don't teach me now.
You say that must. You say that make the police they help them, want them where they less good and the environment. Tifman they want kill with the concerned person. Now so we put the cutting down one hotel. We guys thank you and all we colleagues that will put on for the program. Luciana the producer. So we'll meet back again on Friday. Mina that must say pleasant.
And Mina Yvette Cole Smith as usual. On Wednesday we will meet back at the program with
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
This Ramadan gets Boku blessing for we. I did bets forgets me on.
Orange, they come with Babala Ramadan this Ramadan month. With 1,000 leons, you go talk Boku from 12 o'clock midnight till 5 o'clock morning. In not tap there, you get free SMS plus 10 megabytes where you go use for browse. Just dial star 400 ash for begin the enjoyment. No forget say data night caller for just 5,000 leons. You go enjoy for browse from 12 o'clock midnight till 5 o'clock na morning. Just dial star 804 ash for begin the enjoyment. Remember say you will get opportunity for listening to Islamic surah, religious sermon and quotation. This promotion na Orange when join attach one with Pagyo Keke, they come with them to you.
Orange is all about what matters to you. Orange.